the best songs on the radio. This is my only favorite station.
Radio Bhavkunj.
Hello friends and welcome to Radio Bhavkunj. Today we are going to talk about books. Boring, right? We don't want to talk about it. What's there to talk about books? Well, there are stories to talk about. We don't want to talk about books, but we can talk about stories, right? So today at Reader's Cafe, we are going to talk about some interesting stories by two of my favorite authors, Amish Tripathi and Enid Blyton. So let's go with small children first. So first, we are going to talk about Enid Blyton. She is my favorite author. You know why? Well, because her stories are interesting and I have been reading her stories since I was in grade 5. Well, let's start with her book first. It is The Magic Faraway Tree.
Come with us on a journey to a faraway tree. It has so many secrets to show you and me. They're like the precious treasures you hold in your hand, and days are full of laughter in this enchanted land. Days are full of laughter in this enchanted land.
Now imagine going on awesome adventures into marvelous lands with your siblings and friends. It would be fun, right? Similarly, in this story, Joy, Beth and Fanny find themselves near a forest. And not just any forest. A whispering, mysterious and dark forest. And the villagers, they are afraid to go in it. They say that strange thing happened inside that forest. But is that forest really that strange? Well, our explorers decide to explore that forest and make some new friends. And slowly they go inside that forest and they find a big old oak tree. It is so tall that you can't see its top, and it is so big that a person could probably live in it. Well, they do live in it. And on their journey, they also make friends. There is Moonface, the big round-faced person who has a face like a moon, full moon. There is Silky the fairy, whose hair is as soft as silk. There is the funny saucepan man, who wears a saucepan as his hat, and also saucepans and kettle as his clothes. And every day they go on a new adventure. Where, you may ask? On the top of a tree. Well, that big tree that we talked about earlier is no ordinary tree. It is like a bus stop for magical lands. Every day there is a new land. The land of candies, the land of gifts, the land of birthdays. I would love to go in such a land, won't you? So let's join Joy, Beth and Fanny on their adventures up the magical tree. And let's see where they take us. पता है guys, जब मैं लास्ट ईयर के एनुअल फंक्शन के बारे में सोचती हूँ तो दिमाग में बस एक ही गाना आ जाता है, राम राम जय राजा राम, राम राम जय सीताराम. Sitaram. Let us talk about Sita. When we imagine her, we think of her as a pretty lady wearing a saffron sari with gajras in her hair. And was she really that weak and defenseless that Ravan easily kidnapped her? Or was she much more than that? So today I am going to tell you about a book written by Amish Tripathi.
An adopted daughter who trained to be a fierce warrior, ruled as an able prime minister, and was destined to be a goddess.
Yada yada hi dharmasya bhavati sufrata abhyuthanam dharmasya tada prakriti sambhava.
Sita, warrior of Mithila.
सीता द वॉरियर ऑफ मिथिला. सीता और वॉरियर मैच ही नहीं करते हैं. सो हाउ वाज शी अ वॉरियर? बट मे बी शी वाज. सो इन दिस बुक Amish Tripathi has beautifully portrayed the character of Ma Sita in a different light. We can see the story of Ramayana from her eyes. Maybe she was much more than what she is being portrayed now. I do believe that she was not weak. This book changed me. और वैसे भी सीता तो शक्ति है, और शक्ति कैसे वीक हो सकती है? So please go ahead and read this book. So that's all for today, and stay tuned to Readers Cafe.